I'm a little concerned. It looks like my trusty camera might be going out because I lost the volume on my last recording, so let's try it again. Good morning. This is your Jeep Shot for the day. I'm coming to you from Space 746 at our BART station, and I am just talking a little bit about the hiring process. So I am hiring for a manager and a maintenance tech, and it seems that people are really different when they come to interview these days, because some of the things that, first of all, everyone doesn't include the cover letter, and then of course what I'm noticing a lot is the text message style abbreviations and spellings that I get on emails, and I just think that's awful. But I am trying to be open-minded, and I go ahead and read the resume anyway just to see, because I want to make sure that I hire the right candidate, so I'm going to look through as many resumes as I need to. But so yesterday I did say goodbye to the manager who's leaving, and of course it was just a sad affair because he's been with us for just over 2 years, and I usually tell my managers when I hire them, because they work in a pretty rough area, so it's like, I need you to commit to at least a year before you start looking for greener pastures. So he did put his time in, and he left, and we had a fond hug, and then he's off to greener pastures. But I have not really been excited about the candidates that I've interviewed thus far. And what is that about? And so it's just, maybe I'm tired, or maybe, I don't know. Because when I screen for resumes, I am looking for high caliber people, even though, no, we're not paying a whole lot, and maybe the job is not in a desirable area, but I still want a good candidate with, excellent. What I'm looking for is, some ambition to be sure, but someone who can think, and certainly reliable and responsible, but someone who can, a problem solver, there we go. Someone who's flexible and open-minded, because these are some creative residents that we manage. So anyway, I've had an interesting session thus far. I think I've narrowed down my maintenance tech. I'm also hiring for maintenance. But that's been the surprise to me, because people really look good on paper, and then they come in, and I really want to work with people and help them to interview well, so that, we can establish some type of connection, so I can determine, will this person fit in as part of the team? Will they, are they responsive to direction? How do they feel about working with diverse groups of people? But, if I have to pull every word out with the crowbar, that doesn't really bode well. So it's been an interesting process, and I'd be interested in knowing what you're looking for when you're hiring your staff, and what you do to ensure that you get the best people. But a lot of it's time, but at the same time, it kind of starts with the initial screening that you do. So report back. Let me know how you handle your hiring process, and I'll let you know how this turned out. So that's today's Jeep Shot. Have a lovely. Ciao.